Here with Clemson catcher Chris Okey. Chris, how much fun is it to play in this rivalry, to play at South Carolina, in Greenville, back in Clemson?
Oh, it's definitely it's something you remember for the rest of your life. I remember freshman year when I first went in there, and Friday night in that environment, it was so fun, and it's something that you can go and reflect on and tell your teammates about. And going in there and the rivalry itself, two very good historic programs going at each other and playing well lately. It's going to be fun.
You've played at Virginia, at Florida State, at NC State, North Carolina. That environment at South Carolina, how does that compare, or do they compare to South Carolina?
I think it's a little different at South Carolina because it's more of a hatred crowd. You go to those other environments where they're still very hostile, but this is a hatred toward Clemson University. It's kind of on a different level. So you hear a lot of things you never heard before, and when they come here, they hear things never heard before, and that's what makes this thing so fun. Is just a great intensity in it.
What's the best thing that you've heard? Because the vans are right on top of you down there.
No doubt. I remember before I even stepped foot in there, my freshman year, I heard a guy seemed like he was right behind me yelling, "This ain't high school anymore, boy." And I was like, dang. It was very eye-opening. You hear stuff. They do your research now. They'll go and talk about your brothers, your family members, and they'll definitely try and swim in your head.
A couple good starts in a row to begin the season. Is there anything
first time that Bonnie Lee is going to be a part of this series with Clemson? How much is that motivation for you guys to kind of get a win for your head coach?
Oh, no doubt. I definitely wanted him, get this first experience and then a W, a series win. So it'll make us play a little harder, no doubt. He's been doing an awesome. He's an incredible coach, and the coaching staff, and then the rest along the coaching staff, they've been doing a great job too. So we're all excited to play, ready to get this series going.
You're a veteran guy. How bad do you want to see some of these young guys in the tough environment and the pressures that you're going to need to be in as you go throughout the season?
No doubt. I think this would be a great eye opener for them. What a tougher place to play than at Carolina for freshman year. Like I said before, I opened up there my freshman year, and it was quite the eye-opening experience. And I think it'll be a good start for the young guys, and I think it'll be a fun series to watch.
Do you like hitting in that ballpark? It seems like that's a bit of a hitter-friendly ball.
Oh, it definitely is. It's at certain days this ballpark it can be a little mean to you, but that ballpark, the ball seems to fly a little bit better, and I like hitting any ballpark. The mound's still the same amount of distance from home plate, and you got to go through the same approach and have fun.
How much does having that success last year in the series, winning that series, getting over that hump, how much does that help you this year going into it with the new coaching staff?
It kind of brings the same level of excitement. No matter what I've done in the past, it still brings the same level of excitement. We're all excited to play South Carolina. South Carolina is excited to play Clemson University, and that's how it's always going to be. And no matter if you're 1-6, 6-1, 7-0, 7, it's still that rivalry, that hatred, and that's what makes it so fun.
Besides Brody's performance, obviously he had a career night that day. What else was it that allowed you to go in there and kind of shut the crowd up and just kind of take over that game?
I think getting ahead early was the main thing, and kind of keeping the momentum of the game on our side. If you go there, their stadium, and let them get a little momentum, it can really turn into quick. So that's the one important thing we have to keep is the momentum on our side and stay true to ourselves and have fun.